hope you're all doing really well. Don't mind me just snuggled up on the sofa with a cup of tea because this morning it is justified. Jasper and I have been out for a stroll. We're both a little wet because I hadn't quite realised it was raining. We did get home at a good time because I'm looking out the back doors at the moment and it has started like pouring with rain. Jasper has developed a sudden liking for tea. I had my cup of tea down in the garden yesterday and I was like keeping an eye on it, but I think I got distracted and started like deadheading some plants or something. Next thing I know, I can hear him slurping behind me and he is drinking my tea. So we've had some words, we've had a discussion about drinking mummy's tea unless given permission. But yeah, we've been out for a stroll this morning. I'll be honest, it is grey, it's wet, it's windy, there's a chill in the air, and I know that it's the second weekend in June, but I'll be honest, it feels like it feels like a really autumny day and I'm kind of loving it. Some people on this channel are gonna be like, yes, Lyndsey, we hear you, that is the best thing ever. And other people are gonna be like, what is wrong with you? I'm such a cozy person at heart and I was just walking along and I was like, I can't wait to just come home, get back into my comfies, make a cup of tea, snuggle up with my blanket, snuggle up with my little puppy and just watch the rain outside. The only thing I haven't done is light a candle, so maybe I need to light a candle as well. It's actually a massive contrast to what we got up to yesterday. This is just welcome to British weather. It was so boiling hot and sunny yesterday, and then it's literally overcast and raining today. But yeah, we had a lovely day yesterday. Now I do have some clips to share with you, but I'm going to be completely honest and I'm going to be completely transparent here. I had every intention of filming like a full day yesterday. Jasper's currently giving me a hand bath, so please excuse him in the corner. But honestly, I woke up and I got ready and sometimes I just can't get myself into the right mindset to, it sounds bad, but like pretend to be like really energetic and pretend to be like really upbeat and want to film. To be honest, like it's my time of the month. I was really low on energy. I was just, yeah, I was having the mood swings and I thought, you know what, it's probably a better idea that I just have a lot of patience with myself today and I don't film, like I don't make an introduction to the video. I don't just completely fake it when honestly I'm not feeling my best and I'm not feeling great and my tummy's hurting and just, you know, all the usual things. So I thought I will take some clips whilst we're out because we did actually have a really, really fun day out and I can't wait to show you. And then I will properly start the vlog tomorrow, which is currently today, and properly spend some time with you then. So apologies if the vlog is a little bit mishmash at the beginning. I am going to take you back in time to our day out yesterday. But yeah, I just felt like I needed to be patient with myself, and sometimes I don't ever want to get to the stage where creating this content feels like a chore and it feels like something I'm forced to do, because then the enjoyment comes out of it. I want to be like excited to catch up with you. I want to be excited to talk to you, and I want to feel like I can kind of sit and chat with you guys like a friend, basically. And yesterday was just one of those days where my social battery was drained and I just didn't have it in me. And I was like, do you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I'm just going to be all right with that. So anyway, we went, I realise I haven't told you what we did yesterday. James and I decided to slightly spontaneously, it was James's idea, go to the zoo. And I was so glad that we did. It was the most beautiful day. We had such a lovely time. It was just the two of us. Jasper stayed at home and my mum came and sat with him, which we were very grateful for. And I'm glad that we didn't take him because honestly it was way too hot for him and he just wouldn't really have enjoyed it. So yeah, we went to the zoo yesterday. I took lots of clips and it was honestly such a fun day. So I thought I would insert the clips of yesterday here. I will show you around the zoo. Jasper is apparently going to show you around the zoo as well. And then yeah, once we're all finished up, we will revert back to today and have a nice cozy day indoors together, I think.
forever, so I can hold you in my arms. I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own.
And that was our day. We had such a lovely time. It was just a nice, like, cute thing for us to just go and do, and yeah, have a bit of a date day. We got like a little like restaurant lunch. Yeah, it's been a nice slow morning for us today. I've just been catching up on a little bit of reading. I actually have 3 books. Oh my gosh, I have 3 books on the go at the moment, which was not intentional. It's kind of just happened. I'm reading my book club read. We've chosen our next read, which is A Tribute to Fire, I think by Soraya Wilson. It's the first book in what I believe to be a trilogy, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm literally just a few chapters in. I started reading it the other day before I went to sleep, and I fell asleep way too quickly. In fact, I think I fell asleep with my Kindle like in my hand, and James had to move it. So yeah, I've started it, but it is a romantasy, and I'm really excited for it because I think it's got like trials and things, and I've not read a really good fantasy book with trials for ages, so I have a feeling, I'm hoping it's going to be a really good one. I've also started reading a book that is on my TBR. You will have seen I chose it in my last book video when I used my prompt jar to choose my books for June. If you haven't seen it, I will make sure it's linked down below. But I started, well, listening, I started the audiobook of Book Lovers by Emily Henry, and I am enjoying it so much. I'm a few chapters in. I think I'm on maybe chapter 7, and it's really, really good. I'm loving it. I can feel like the plot is going to be really, really great, and I feel like it's got a lot of potential to be a really, really good book. And then I also started, which was not intentional, but I couldn't sleep the other night, and I was having a look through my Kindle, and I didn't feel like I wanted something fantasy to read. I felt like I just wanted a nice, like, easy romance with a really good plot. And so I started on Kindle Unlimited, Rewind It Back by Liz Tom Ford. It is the final book in the Windy City series, which honestly is one of my favourite romance series that I have ever read. I absolutely love the series. It is so good. I'm only like a couple of chapters in, but it helped me get to sleep, and I can already tell that it's going to be a really, really, really good read, and I don't think I'm ever going to want it to be over. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So yeah, I have 3 books on the go at the moment, which is a bit random, but Book Lovers is kind of for the car when I'm driving or when I'm on a dog walk. And then I've got a fantasy and a romance to read, kind of depending on what mood I'm in. So I am going to go and get myself sorted for the day, I think. I've got a very hyper puppy. I have no idea where this has come from because we've already had our walk. But I have a feeling he's about to start squeaking his toy. So I'm going to go and have a bit of a tidy up, go and get myself properly ready upstairs, and then we will start our day. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit more presentable. Apart from the hair, I need to quickly put my hair up, but I feel like I just needed to do something with my face today. I was feeling very like, so I wanted to just sit for a minute, have a little bit of self-care time, and just put a tiny bit of makeup on just to make myself feel a bit more put together. I'm going to put my hair back up because I should really be washing it today, but I am actually heading away tomorrow for a little work trip. I'm going to be away for 2 nights, but basically 3 days. So I need to do a bit of packing later, but I wanted to wash my hair basically on the day that I go so that I don't need to wash it whilst I'm there, because I have a whole routine and I have a whole process and I don't want to be taking all that stuff with me. So the hair is just going to have to hold out for 1 more day and then we can give it the wash that it deserves. Just a nice slicked back ponytail will do. I have to say, I don't know what possessed me to do it, but I was actually looking back at some of my older YouTube videos. I was having a bit of a trip down memory lane, and I can't believe that it's now been over 2 years since I've been making YouTube videos. I think I started in January 2023. So yeah, I now have like 2 years worth of spring, which is amazing. And I was looking back, I was looking at how short my hair was. Like my hair came to like maybe here, and I don't know, I'm really getting that itch again where I just want to cut my hair. And to be honest, the only reason that I've been letting my hair grow, like this is basically the length that it was down, the only reason that I've been letting my hair grow is because I wanted to have it long for the wedding, because I want to have it nice and like waved and kind of half up, half down kind of thing, with some cute bits coming down and just like long wavy hair. But I'm getting that itch. And I still have nearly a year to go till the wedding. So I'm like, do I just cut a bit off now? Because my hair does grow so quickly, and I'm just thinking, do I just take like maybe this much off just to freshen it up a bit and not have it too long? Because I kind of feel like the longer my hair gets, the flatter it gets, and kind of the more like just lifeless it gets. So I might just take a tiny bit off, because by the time next May comes around for the wedding, it literally would have grown back to as long, if not longer, than it is now. But yeah, it's always been like a constant debate for me in my head, and with anyone that knows me, like, do I have my hair long? Do I have my hair shorter? And every time I look back at those videos and I see my hair shorter, I just think, oh, I love it. I just think, oh, I really like my hair that length. And I feel like that probably is my preference. But anyway, I don't know, we'll see. I'm having a moment. Anyway, I think today I'm looking at the rain, I'm looking at the blustery winds outside. I think today I am going to take a quick trip whilst James is out and whilst Jasper is settled on the floor behind me. I'm going to take a quick trip to my local Hillier. If you're not familiar with Hillier, it's basically like a garden centre brand, but I really like it because it's quite different from a few others, whereby it kind of has much more of a farm shop feel. It has a very like cosy sort of homely, like independent farm shop feel. It obviously has the garden centre section, but it has a lovely homeware section. It has a lovely food and drink section. I'm thinking maybe I'll grab myself a quick treat for lunch as well at like the counter of the fresh food. Then whilst I'm there, literally 2 minutes down the road, there's also one of my favourite independent bookshops, and I want to just pop in. I want to go in and say hello, but also I want to go in, have a little bit of a browse, see what they've got in the shop, because they have loads of books, but they've also got some really cute little accessories and things. So maybe I'll treat myself to something in there. Who knows? Okay, we're here. The raincoat is on. I'm going to brave the weather and I'm going to run into the garden centre. The good news is it doesn't look very busy, so it should be nice and quiet in there, and I can take you around with me. We can have a little shop together. this weather. I feel like I should be saying happy autumn, guys. Forget June, it's October right now. I'll be honest, I'm not even mad about it, but yes, it's not the greatest weather today. Anyway, I'm gonna head into the bookshop. Gosh, my hair, I should not be showing the state of me right now, but we're just going to go with it. We're all friends here. That was a lovely little visit. There were some lovely ladies in the bookshop today and I was having a good old natter with them. We were talking about all our favourite things, all our favourite book things. I did pick up one book and I got my free tea bag as well. This is what I love about little independent bookshops. You just get all sorts of cute bits and it's just different from like walking into like a big high street bookshop. It feels so much more personal and you get like a good little happy feeling inside because you know that you've supported a little independent shop as well. So yeah, I will show you the book that I got when I get home because it is very pretty and it sounds quite different to other books that I've read, but in a really nice way. I'm very intrigued. And then I did also, from the garden centre, I picked up my favourite chorizo and smoked paprika roll, and I'm very, very excited to pop this in the air fryer when I get home. My tummy is rumbling actually. So yeah, let's head back home and definitely make a cup of tea and definitely cosy up because this weather is not it. I have just got home and this was sitting in my porch outside the front door. I had a phone call from James on the way back because he could obviously see that a parcel had been delivered in the front door camera. And he was like, Lyndsey, have you been claiming for like lost luggage or something? And I was like, what on earth are you talking about? And he said, well, someone's just delivered a wrapped up suitcase outside our front door. And I was thinking, oh, well, it must be like one of the neighbours or something, like they must have delivered it to the wrong address. And he said, well, go and have a look when you get back. I have just looked and oh my goodness me, it's from Dusk. It says Dusk Leisure Club on the front of it. This could be, I don't know what's inside, but this could possibly be one of the most fabulous PR packages I have ever received. What a surprise. We're gonna have to open this together. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. This is so exciting. Anyway, let me quickly show you what I got from the bookshop and then we'll get into the good stuff. Okay, a bookshop find. Excuse the mess that's on the side. So I picked up, first of all, I chose my tea bag from the shop. I went for chamomile and lavender, which I'm thinking I might make for this afternoon because I really quite fancy that. And then the book that I got was one that I have seen mentioned here and there. I've seen a couple of some of my favourite like booktube people mention it and I've kind of had it in the back of my head, and when I spotted this in the shop I felt like I needed to get it because the cover is so beautiful. It is Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. And how absolutely gorgeous is this book cover? It's got foil on the front, as you can see. It's got a beautiful spine. It is just absolutely gorgeous. And I got another bookmark as well. These are just my favourites. Oh, it's a little summery one. Oh, that's adorable. So it's a bookmark of the bookshop, and this is obviously their summer one. It's got all the flowers outside the front. That is absolutely lovely. I love keeping all of their bookmarks. This sounds so interesting. It says a charmingly whimsical delight, and it just really caught my eye. It says, discover the most whimsical and heartwarming tale you'll read this year. It sounds so cozy. Okay, let me read you the blurb. Emily Wilde is good at many things. She is a genius scholar and a meticulous researcher who is writing the world's first encyclopedia of fairy lore. But Emily Wilde is not good at people. Can relate. So when she arrives in the village of Hraffensvik. How do I say that word? Hraffensvik. Emily has no intention of befriending the gruff townsfolk, nor does she care to spend time with another new arrival, her insufferably dashing rival, Wendell Bamblebury. Hello, Wendell. So it obviously has a bit of romance in as well, bit of enemies to lovers. But as Emily gets closer to uncovering the secrets of the Hidden Ones, the most elusive of all fairies, she also finds herself on the trail of another mystery. Who is Wendell Bamblebee? And what does he really want? To find the answer, she'll have to unlock the greatest mystery of all, her own heart. So yeah, that is going to go onto the TBR cart upstairs. I don't know that I'll get a chance to read it this month, if I'm honest, because I have so many books that I need to read this month and want to read this month. But this could definitely be in the rankings for July because I feel like that's going to be a lovely book. Whilst I pop the kettle on, I will probably bring you into the lounge so I have a bit more space, and we will open up this mysterious suitcase package. I can't wait. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think you can see just about everything from this angle. This is like, I have no idea what's inside here. So I know that Dusk have just launched kind of like a leisure club range. They did actually invite me to one of the events where they kind of showcased everything and they launched everything. But really sadly, I wasn't able to attend because I think it was the day before we flew out to Turkey. So I was really gutted about that, but this is very interesting. Can I just say, this suitcase is so nice. It is such a nice shade of green. And I'm gonna open it up. I feel like maybe I should lay it down. Oh my gosh. There's packing peanuts everywhere. I'm not doing this very graciously, but we're just gonna go with it. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness me. Hustle culture is out, leisure is in. Oh, while you couldn't join us in person for our event, we're bringing a piece of the Leisure Club experience to you. Inside this mailer, you'll find everything you need to press pause, all inspired by our latest arrivals and designed to help you escape the everyday. It's time to unwind and find beauty in slowing down. Oh my goodness. So we have a spring summer collection catalogue, which is fabulous. I've never seen Dusk release one of these. So that's a really great thing that they have. Oh my gosh, I don't even know where to start right now. I'm just gonna have to pick things up that I see, to be honest. So we have some of these absolutely fabulous glasses. Let me come and show you these. Oh my gosh. They are fabulous. They are perfect for summer cocktails in the garden. Oh my gosh, it's a cocktail. Mezcal Picante, small batch premium blend cocktails. This is fabulous. Oh my goodness me. That is honestly the nicest thing ever. Okay, what else do we have? We have bergamot and jasmine scented candle. Well, we're definitely going to open this. How could we not open this? Oh my gosh, I can smell it. I can certainly smell it. It smells amazing. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. So it's got the Dusk branding on it. It's a 2-wick candle. That smells absolutely lovely. And what a gorgeous size as well. We have what looks to be a stunning wash bag for travel. This is just the most gorgeous colour. This will actually be perfect for when I go away for work, literally in a couple of days, because this can fit all of my makeup, all of my skincare, my hairbrush. This is just going to be perfect. More packing peanuts. We have a dressing gown in small. This is the waffle cotton Fiji robe. That is amazing. I don't know what's in this side. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have, I can't believe this. We have a Dusk Leisure Club cap. That is actually such a nice cap. I really like that. I don't even wear caps, but I actually feel like I would wear this. I need to obviously adjust it to my head, but I actually feel like I would wear this. We also have a matching, oh, it's a big bag. Oh my goodness me. I thought it was like this size. We have a matching ginormous bag for ginormous things. Bath sheet, which is from the Algarve range, luxury cotton stripe bath sheet. This again is such a gorgeous colour, and that would make the most fabulous beach towel. I literally would have bought that for Turkey if I could. And if I'd had this before Turkey, this would have come to Turkey because that is stunning. And then it looks like the final thing, oh, we have a throw. I'll show you this texture up close and I'll show you the label. The mild tassel throw, and then it's got little tassels, if you can see, under here as well. This is literally one of the best, if not the best, PR parcels I have ever received. And I am so grateful. I can't believe that they sent this across to me because I couldn't go. That is so lovely. You will all know by now, I am such a Dusk fan. And I think in recent years, I think there have been, and I'm always so transparent about this, there have been some kind of service/delivery issues that some people have had, and I have been so impressed and I respect so much the attitude that they took towards that. They've opened up more warehouses, they've improved their customer service, they are working really, really, really hard to make the customer experience the best that it can be. And personally, I have never, ever, ever had any issues with the Dusk delivery. And I was a customer before I started working with them. I've ordered bits and bobs from them literally so much, like the dog bed behind me is from Dusk, and I've never had a problem, but it's been so great to see the improvement that they are so keen on making every single year, every single month. They're always looking to improve, they're always like releasing new stock, they're always branching out, they're always opening new warehouses so that they can store more stock and deliver it quicker and easier to people. So I just think, personally for me, it's an absolutely fabulous brand, and I am so over the moon with all of this. This is just incredible. I'm so grateful. Oh my goodness me. I need to get all of these packing peanuts collected.